Hey everyone! Sorry it's been so long since I last checked in. It's been close to a month probably. Uh, Lots of things been happening. We had We Day at the end of September, which is our largest youth empowerment event. We had 20,000 youth in Toronto. And my role for that day was I was on the seating team, and so I was in charge of getting 20,000 people in their seats, and we ended up being about 450 seats short, so we were running around like chickens with our heads cut off, trying to deal with really angry educators and find them all seats and deal with everything like that. That was fun. But it was actually a really amazing time. I got to hear speakers Al Gore, Romeo Dallaire, Jennifer Hudson performed, Nelly Furtado performed, Kanon performed, a couple of organizational speakers, Spencer West and Molly Burke, who are absolutely phenomenal. If you haven't heard of them, go check them out on YouTube. They're amazing. Molly Burke has actually gotten to be one of my good friends here in Toronto, and very proud of that. She's really an amazing girl. Check her out if you can. So that was an amazing day. We have, I think, like 8 more We Days across Canada. They're going to be happening in the next couple of months and in the spring. And then we also have our first American We Day happening in Seattle in March. So really crazy with that in the office, helping package all of the tickets that have to go out to every single school, to every single youth. Absolutely insanity. And then also just been busy with speeches, going to lots of different schools, early mornings, late nights. We also, the past couple weeks, have been working on calling every single youth that filled out a ballot at We Day. So last week we called about 3,000 students, and this week we called about another 1,800 students, or called them again if they didn't answer. So things have been really crazy, but really, really good. Running had to take a back seat for a bit just because I was so busy, and also I had that foot injury. And so now, trying not to cry, I am running my marathon tomorrow, and I'm just so nervous. I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited for it to be here. So as a lot of you know, after my surgery, I was just on an emotional roller coaster and really depressed for a while. And I started training for a marathon back then, and was never able to run it. Sorry, this isn't even a sad story. I'm crying because I'm just so nervous about tomorrow. So I started training for a marathon like about 6 months after my surgery, and it really helped me kind of figure my life out again and come out of that depression. And then I went back to school, never had time to run that marathon, and so I just never completed it. And so this is just like a huge milestone for me, finally being able to run it. I promise it's not sad, it's really good. I'm so nervous about tomorrow. I don't know why. It's gonna be great. I'm really, really excited about it. I think there's 27,000 other runners, and so we'll all be out there together. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited to complete this, and it's just really a monumental time for me to finish my marathon in the same month that I just celebrated 4 years of being cancer-free, and so it's just a really symbolic, monumental feat for me to do this, and I've always wanted to run a marathon, and I was always just kind of thought, that's crazy, I'm never going to be that person that runs a marathon. I never thought it would ever happen, and so the fact that it is happening, hopefully I cross that finish line, is really, really, really exciting, and I am really excited about it. I just am going through these highs and lows of excitement and then nervousness. I'm just so nervous. I keep thinking 26 miles, that's half of the way up to Brookings back home, an hour-long drive. It's over half, and then, the other day I went to a speech that was 42 kilometers away, and that's how long a marathon is 42 kilometers, and I was trying not to think like that and just be excited about the process and just getting through that run. Mom told me one time, you can only eat an elephant one bite at a time. I can only run this race one step at a time, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. It's going to be really amazing. 27,000 other runners, and there's entertainment all along the course, which is really cool. There'll be like dancers and singers and performers, and for the spectators to watch, and also for the runners to check out as they run by or walk by. It might be a little bit of a walk. That's okay. I just want to finish. So, yeah. And it's also just been really hard, just being homesick. Not even homesick, just, I really love it here. I love it here. I have so many amazing friends, but it's still been hard, and so I think coming to a new city, a new country, all at once, a new job, has been a lot, And then also taking on this marathon has been crazy, but crazy good. I don't know why I'm crying, you guys. This is so embarrassing. I'm so happy. You wouldn't believe me, but I do love it here, and so happy to be here, and I love my job, and I'm really excited about this marathon. It's just a lot of emotions going on right now, and you're getting all of it. I'm so sorry. Otherwise, what else has been going on? Just been seeing a lot of my friends. We had a little house party last week. That was amazing. Tons of people from the organization came over. It was so much fun. For those of my friends back home who know what the Bernie is, and I'm hoping that most of you do, nobody here has heard of the Bernie, and so at our house party last week, I turned the Bernie on, and nobody was dancing to it, so I'm standing there doing, oh shoot, spilled water, standing there doing the Bernie by myself. Everyone's looking like I'm crazy. So Canada has a lot to learn, so I'm going to teach them about the Bernie. I'm going to teach them about Hobo Day. I'm going to teach them about my favorite Prince song, which I won't mention because it's a little inappropriate, but yeah. Things have been crazy. I'll blog again tomorrow after my race. I'll probably be laying in an ice bath, trying not to cut my legs off. But I'm really excited. Just can't wait to get to the marathon. Just do it. Right now it's just like looming over me. And so I'm really excited to do it and prove to myself that I can. Because if I can beat cancer, I know I can run a marathon, right? Hopefully. So I just want to make my parents proud. I want to make my friends proud. So yeah, I'm gonna turn this off so I'm not crying anymore. This is so embarrassing. I hope everything back home is going amazing. I hope you guys will write me a letter or send me a message and tell me about what's going on in your life, the most exciting thing that you're doing. I really want to know everything that you guys are up to, so just shoot me a Facebook message, write me a letter. It's 7 Old Primrose Lane, Toronto, Ontario, and the postal code is M5A 4 letter T number 1. So send me a letter, write me on Facebook. I want to hear all about what's going on back home. I miss you guys a ton, and I will be seeing you guys soon, hopefully. I hope all is great. I love you guys all so much. Sorry I just cried. You guys are awesome. Have an amazing weekend, you guys, and I can't wait to check in tomorrow after my marathon. Next time I talk to you, I will be post-marathon, crossing it off my bucket list. Amazing. Bye!